Begin afresh every morning with brushstrokes of God's love. Devotional thoughts for women.
Good morning. Today, March 15th, our devotion is entitled Being a Mother. Our scripture reading is taken from Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 18. Here am I and the children whom the Lord has given me. We are for signs and wonders in Israel from the Lord of hosts who dwells in Mount Zion. Motherhood is a special gift of women. Some studies show that even childless women in some way develop motherhood's strengths. And undoubtedly, hundreds of studies confirm this approach. The distinctive tenderness of women is put into action in multiple simple acts of life. A woman's hand gently lifts the fallen bird from the nest, tucks it in her chest, and helps it to continue living. She can comfort the crying child with a simple caress wrapped in love. Her physical design, as well as her spiritual and emotional qualities, enrich her maternal function. Motherhood is a sublime vocation with eternal outreach. The maternal woman recreates the image of God in the lives of her children. She also shapes lives even if she doesn't have children of her own. Motherhood connects women with God, the fountain of her moral strength, so she can become an ambassador for heaven and a teacher of the good. A mother is God's spokesperson. She shares the sacredness of her vocation not only with her own family, but also with the great human family made up of all men and women who live on this earth. She makes a commitment to herself to use her qualities, virtues, and moral strength to lead, teach, correct, and apply discipline. Despite the times, technological advances, scientific discoveries, new morals, and so many other changes typical of the so-called post-modernity, the maternal function remains intact. However, the present moment demands personal effort to exercise this sacred task according to God's purposes. Dear friend, if you are a mother, you need to set your sights beyond the present reality and with strong faith kneel down reverently before the majesty of heaven and pray for all children, for the little ones who are at home, for the young people who try to escape from your arms, and for those who have flown out of the nest and are distant to us, but not far from our hearts. It's time to pray for strength and wisdom to include the orphans who, through circumstances of life, have been torn from their mother's laps. The time to answer to God for them is at the door. Here am I and the children whom the Lord has given me. We are for signs and wonders in Israel from the Lord of hosts who dwells in Mount Zion. Isaiah 8:18.